Today we're talking about tension and release on the piano, and really this applies to all of music. It's why we enjoy music as humans, and it's something that you want to be thinking about if you're working on sheet music, if you're working on classical, if you're working on composing, improvising. You want to always be focused on this tension and release because this is really the bedrock of all music, okay? So what is tension, what is release? Well, if I play something like that probably sounds pretty bad to most people, right? But if I were to play something like this, then we have this tension and then it releases up to the C, right? So that's one example, and this applies to a lot of music as well. But really the tension is once you have these groups of notes together that are pretty close, kind of like clusters or groupings, that causes a lot of tension. It's a lot of, you can hear this, right? Even something like that would resolve it. You want that coming home effect, because if you have all this tension or you have all this resolution, then it gets boring. If you have only one, if you have only all tension, it sounds like crap, nobody wants to listen to it. If you play something like this, it sounds fine, but it's pretty boring because all I'm doing is just playing chords, and I'm playing the notes that make up the chord in the right hand. So we did C major, whoops, C major. It sounds okay, it sounds nice, it makes sense to your ear, but it's pretty boring if I do that. And of course, if I just play only clusters, then that sounds like shit too. So we need to have a balance. We need to play some tension notes, some tension chords, and then also make sure we have that resolution so that it actually sounds like a song and it's actually enjoyable to listen to, right?